welcome to the Calm Burrow. My name is Cheryl, and I've created this space just to be a calm place for me to come to when I'm feeling the weight of the world. We live in a stressful, chaotic time, and I just wanted a place that I could share my creative makes, just share anything else that I love, and hopefully you will find some enjoyment in that, and maybe hopefully find this as a peaceful, cozy place to hang out. I wanted to share the two tops that I made since my last video. I made the Strata top by So Liberated, and it is sort of like a t-shirt pattern, but it's meant for wovens. So I made this out of a linen, and it's got a little bit higher in the front, so kind of like a nice little crop in the front and a little bit longer in the back. And I really like that style. It seems flattering. And then the arms are just kind of connected like that. And this top is made out of just 3 pieces: the front, the back, and then the neck bias. So that gives it a nice strong neckline. And I've already worn this once. I'm sort of doing this experiment to see how many times I could wear this before I wash it, because I've heard linen doesn't hold scent as much. And it's true. I wore this once and it doesn't smell at all. It's got a little bit of wrinkling on it, which doesn't bother me. But I would like to at least wear it twice before I need to wash it. Maybe 3 times. We'll see. But I made a second one, also out of linen, this kind of light brown and beige check, and the exact same. It's just, and I've also worn this one time, so a little bit of wrinkling. I've heard that 100% linen will wrinkle, and so you can see like in the back here a little bit from where, like if I was sitting or something like that, but it doesn't bother me. It's okay. I really like the rustic look of these 2 tops, and I will show some pictures of me wearing them. And they seem to go with everything. The thing I love about sewing is I can create this color palette and patterns that for the most part all go together. So I've really been enjoying that. And these 2 items are definitely in my fall capsule wardrobe. So these 2 tops, the Strata tops by So Liberated. And then I did share last time, I believe I was wearing it, the Matcha top, also by So Liberated. So I was wearing this last time with just a black tank top under it, because I did make it a little bit low in the front. And I did wash this, and I haven't worn it since I washed it. So it's very little nice and kind of crisp, like a linens tend to end up, but then it like softens up a bunch. But this one was really pretty, like a dusty purple color. And I just love how this like color palette of natural like checks and ginghams. I mean, not that I would wear these tops together, but I think for just that, I don't know, just kind of cozy autumn wardrobe. And I would wear these year round. I plan to. And and just layer them. Like this one, I would definitely layer like a long sleeve shirt underneath it for the colder months. These ones I haven't tried that. I don't know if it's going to end up being a little too tight under the armpit. I'll have to see. I'll try it. But so far I'm really enjoying these tops. The other tops in my fall capsule wardrobe is the one I'm wearing. I actually thrifted this one. It is, I believe it's cotton. I don't know what brand it is, but I found it in my local thrift store, and it's so nice and cozy, and it layers perfectly under something like this. This is the Petrichor pinafore by So Liberated. I showed it in my last video, but I'll also put a picture or a video of it. It's such a great layering piece and so versatile. But I love wearing it as like a sundress during the summer. And this is actually I believe it's the first time I've worn a long sleeve shirt under it. And I've been wearing it all day, and it just feels so cozy with this soft cotton shirt and then the Petrichor pinafore over it. And I actually have pants on underneath because I wanted that just completely extra coziness. The other tops in my fall capsule, I have 2 more thrifted tops. This one is sort of like, I don't know what kind of green this is. It's a nice soft muted green, like a soft muted army green maybe, but it's a bat wing. I don't know if those are in style or not, but it is so comfortable, and I've tried it on underneath the pinafore just to see how it looked, and it looked really cozy. I haven't worn it out or anything, but I've actually worn this with my my blue denim looking chanterelle pants, and it just is such a kind of a cozy, classic looking outfit. And the tops I thrifted, they were like $6 each, so I think that they were a great addition. The other top I thrifted was this kind of peachy one. Very cute. I would love to find a pattern of this. It's a crop shirt, and it just looks adorable with the high-waisted pants, all of the pants. And because it kind of has this volume right here, it looks great with the like wide leg pants. The other 2 tops that I have in my capsule wardrobe are just 2 long sleeve tops, just 100% cotton. I've had them forever. I think I got them at Target, and they are just such great layering pieces. And so I'm going to hang on to them because I just absolutely love them, you know, and when they do wear out, I would love to learn how to make. I've never sewn with stretchy fabric before. I guess it's like a jersey knit. So someday when these wear out, I will definitely sew replacements because these are just always great to have. They layer under everything really nicely. And these are my pants. I have 5 for the fall. 3 of them are handmade. The other 2 I've had for a long time. I will show you. These ones I showed in my last video. These are the Chanterelle pants, and these are the ones that I made from an IKEA duvet. There's the back with the pockets, and these are just so fun. These look great with almost all the tops except for the other plaid and gingham ones, but all my solid tops look really good with these too. And then these rust colored ones I've had for a long time. They are Knox Rose from Target. And they are a rust corduroy. And I'm hanging on to these because they actually fit fairly well. Not as well as the Handmade Chanterelle pants. Those are my favorites. I love the rust corduroy. So again, when these wear out, I will absolutely make another pair of rust corduroy pants because I do love these so much. These definitely have like a very kind of 70s retro vibe, and the color just goes so well with my fall color palette. So I'll hang on to these for now. The other pair I have, I believe I got like, again, years ago at maybe JCPenney or something, or maybe Kohl's, I don't remember. I love them enough to keep them for now. And mostly because they're really comfortable. They have this stretchy waistband. The only downside is I feel like it continues to kind of stretch and then kind of shimmies down. So I'm always kind of like throughout the day kind of pulling them up. So I think at some point I will make this color pants in the Chanterelle pattern, or maybe one of the other patterns that So Liberated has. But I love this button detail. This is a fun detail. And because it has this detail, these pants look great with like the shorter, more crop tops. So these are comfy enough for now. But again, I don't love them as much as the clothes that I'm actually making. It's funny when you start to sew, like everything else that's like fast fashion just doesn't even compare. Has anyone? I think that's an issue a lot of people have now. Like once you know how to make your own pants and then you go and you try on your older fast fashion, it's just, there's always something that doesn't fit quite right. These ones I did make, and these are the ones I shared in my last video. The denim looking ones, the ones that look like jeans. And I mean, I wear these because they go with everything. These ones go with every single top I have. They're so comfortable. They were a linen rayon, so they wash up fairly well. I let them air dry, but I want to make a brown pair like this. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And I have the fabric here, and I've actually already washed it. It's already washed and ready to be cut out. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing it. So I will get to that hopefully soon. And then the gray linen pants I also shared last time. So just real quick, I believe I was probably wearing these in the last video. And these I just washed. So they're a little, I guess, kind of stiff and crunchy at the moment. But once I wear them, they just completely soften. And I can wear these because they're 100% linen. I can wear these for like almost 2 weeks. I could wear them like 10 times or something, and they don't need to be washed. So they're like very durable. They don't have they don't like hold the scent like cotton does. So very versatile. And I believe almost every top I have goes with these as well. So I really love having pants that I can mix and match with all my tops. That definitely makes getting ready so much easier. I am really enjoying this tea. It's been very cold out and it was rainy all yesterday. So I highly recommend just curling up with a cup of tea because it's been making today feel much more cozier. Is cozier a word? Much more cozy, I guess. The other thing I've been slowly working on is my crocheted socks. So right now this is the leg part. Here's the heel, and I don't know that I've gotten much done since the last video. Here, I'm starting to work on the foot part. So I think I've done a very tiny bit, but I really need to finish these because, like I said, it's gotten colder and I've been wearing my one other pair that I have a lot. And it just makes especially walking around the house when the floor feels really cold. Like these are 100% wool, so they definitely keep my feet nice and warm. And I will show you the finished one. And I don't block my socks. This one hasn't been washed yet because I'm just waiting to finish the other one. But I don't block them. I just put them on. Is there any advantage to blocking socks? I can see an advantage to blocking sweaters. But let me know if you know, should I get one of those forms that you put in? Will it make a difference? Let me know. But I do love the way that these are turning out. Very cozy, very pretty. So a couple of the projects that I would like to do in the near future is, finish those crochet socks for sure. I keep going back and forth between if I want to make those brown pants or if I want to wait. Because one of the things I'm trying to do is think about, what do I actually need? Like right now I have 5 perfectly good pairs of pants and I still have other clothes too. This happens to be the fall capsule that I wanted to pick out. I really want to think about what I want to sew next, and is it going to complement the wardrobe that I'm working towards. I'm basically working towards seasonal capsule wardrobes. So I would like some pieces that I can wear year round, but then I would also like other pieces that just really feel seasonal. Like certain clothes just really feel very fall or winter or spring or summer. And I think bringing those pieces in and out of my wardrobe, that's what kind of makes it feel more interesting and gives it a little bit more variety. So there's so many amazing patterns out there. I know a lot of the ones that I do, almost all of them have been so liberated just because I've taken some classes through them and they seem very tried and true. Like they're patterns that I think I would make over and over again. And I definitely want to venture out and try some new patterns in the future. And I feel like when my wardrobe is just full of a ton of things, that it makes it more stressful and it makes it harder for me to figure out what I want to wear. And decision fatigue has been a really big challenge in my life for a long time. So I'm doing all these little things to help with that. Minimizing my wardrobe is one of those areas that I've been working on. And sewing my own wardrobe has been a game changer, because not only am I getting a new item of clothing, but it actually fits me really well. My wardrobe is a work in progress. I'm really happy with it, even though it's a mix of handmade, thrifted, and a little bit of fast fashion. I think that it's all pieces that work for now. And that's really what I need. I really want to just focus on the clothes that I need right now. And I'm really happy with how it's progressing. Hi, I almost forgot to share this scarf that I made probably about 15 years ago. And it's crocheted. And this yarn was gifted to me by a friend. So I don't know what it is, but it actually has these little like sequins in it. Let me see if I can get into the sun. It's hard to see in the lighting right here, but so there's every once in a while there's like this little glimmer, this little sparkle. But I love it because it's just that perfect rust color. It is a synthetic, so it's soft, but I don't know how warm it actually is, but I think it actually like adds this really nice pop of color. So you will see that when I try on some clothes later. Oh, and here's my kitties. They were actually very calm and sleeping. Sorry, my windows are so dirty. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it, and I just hope to continue to create this calm, cozy space and just share things that I've made, just share things that I love, maybe just some of my thoughts, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.